Hey, thanks so much for requesting this document. I think you're going to find it incredibly valuable for you. It's going to give you a lot of resources that will ultimately put a lot of money in the bottom line of your sale of your house, right? You came here because you want to get a great cash offer for your house. You want to find out, how do I do that? How do I make that happen? Because we know that if you just call an ad out there, hey, sell my house or buy my house for cash or sell my house fast or whatever, almost always those are going to be just horrible offers, right? And there's a lot of reasons behind that. We're going to go into all the details of that. And so consider this kind of like a workshop where you're gonna learn, and you should commend yourself for being here for part of this workshop, because as long as I've been doing this, almost 30 years now, of showing people how to get the best bottom line for their property, the highest price, so they walk away with the most money in the end of the day. And all the time that I've been doing this, it blows my mind how few people actually invest a little bit of time just to understand the concept, right? Just to kind of get it. They think they know it because, well, hey, I watched a few episodes of HGTV and now I'm an expert. No, I promise you that's not the case, and what you see there is not reality. But if you have knowledge of and you're aware of, there's things that you can watch out for that are the red flags that make you go, oh, hold on a second. Not allow yourself to get ripped off when it comes time to sell. Again, either way, cash or retail. And so this is what we're going to be going over in this workshop, if you will, that will help you get the best bottom line. So how we've structured this, we put it together in it's in video format, but I'm going to warn you. I'm going to warn you about something here first. Okay, so as much as I enjoy talking about real estate, I love real estate. I've been in it, and you doing it, and buying it, and selling it, and everything for a long time. For most people, it's not sexy. It's not entertaining. It's not like you're going, oh boy, this is the thing that I want to spend, my time listening to, or whatever. I understand that. But this is one of those things that by the time we're done, if this doesn't put tens of thousands of dollars back in your pocket, just from something that you catch, one little thing that you catch and you go, ooh, I heard that. No, I'm not letting you get away with that, Mr. Cash buyer. Then it'd be worth the time. Would you agree? Some people do and some people don't. It amazes me. More people spend so much more time researching which apps to put on their iPhone, right? As opposed to how to get tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars more when you sell your house. So I'm going to implore you, just stay invested in the process and kind of go through this with me, as unexciting and unentertaining and unsexy as it is. Just be here with us, right? And while we're doing this on video, most of it is kind of just going to be me talking and sharing and helping you understand what's going on. But at the same time, there might be some sort of illustrations. And I bring that up because we're also going to provide this in a podcast format that either you can download or you can maybe go find on Spotify or something like that. So if you find that, you can listen to it while you're driving or commuting and still get most of the stuff, right? I mean, and if we are doing illustrations, well, we'll try to be descriptive about it, to help you understand if you're going to listen. So again, worth it. It's worth your time. I promise you it is. So with that, let's kind of get started and move on to the first part.